strong words from the Supreme Court today against the Uttar Pradesh government, saying that illegal demolitions must be stopped, that demolitions cannot be a retaliatory measure, and that all demolitions must be done in accordance to the law.
A stern warning to the Adityanath government by the Supreme Court. Demolitions can only happen in accordance with the law and not as a retaliatory measure. The top court's observations came on a petition by the Muslim organization Jamiyat Ulema-e-Hind that asked the court to act against officials responsible for what they called the illegal demolition of houses of those accused of inciting violent protests against controversial comments on Prophet Muhammad by two ex-BJP leaders. The Supreme Court observed, everything should look fair. We expect the authorities to act only in accordance with the law.
In court, lawyers for the petitioner called the demolitions shocking and appalling, alleging that the notices were served just before the houses were razed and no time was given to respond. The UP government, however, asserted that it had followed the law.
In court, C.U. Singh, a lawyer for the petitioner, said, adequate notices are a must. What is being done is unconstitutional and shocking. It is being done by targeting a community. In response, Harish Salve, appearing for the UP government, said the due course of law is followed for demolitions. The media links the demolitions with political statements unnecessarily. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta argued, if the house has been constructed without following any laws at all, then they can't say that they should not even be touched. Justice A.S. Bopanna, one of the two SC judges hearing the case, said, the UP government will get time for their objections. We should ensure the safety of the affected parties in the meantime. Let's be clear, they are also part of society. Ultimately, when someone has a grievance, they have a right to have it addressed, said Justice Bopanna.
There are hundreds and thousands of houses in any city which may be unauthorized. But you don't target them. You just target those people whose name you have put in FIR, and without undertaking those legal process, overnight the bulldozer is placed under the house and the house is demolished.
On the ground in Prayagraj, the Supreme Court hearing brought some hope for the family and lawyers of politician Javed Mohammed, who the police allege is the mastermind behind last Friday's violence in the city and whose bungalow was razed by bulldozers on Sunday.
सबसे बड़ी बात यह कि वो घर उनका था नहीं जिसको आपने गिरा दिया, वो उनकी पत्नी के नाम से था, पत्नी को पिता ने उनके दिया था, आपने उस घर गिरा के पत्नी और उनके बच्चे और उनको बहुओं को आप सड़क पे ला दिया.
The case will be heard again in the Supreme Court on Tuesday. For the Prayagraj administration, the immediate priority are the Friday prayers tomorrow, for which there will be very tight security not only in this city, but in other locations across Uttar Pradesh. With Sukirti Dwivedi, Rajesh Gupta and Nitin Gupta, this is Alok Pandey, NDTV.